Welcome to your coverage of Missoula's sports heroes. You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana.
Check it out.
MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports.
woo!
We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Everybody hustles out there, okay, guys? Nobody quits.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ram Athletic Center. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we get ready to go for a double header with the girls of Loyola hosting Arlee. It's going to be Arlee in the house for both games. The girls were scheduled to be on the road, but since there's no JV for Arlee, well, they went ahead and set both games here at the Ram Athletic Center, and so we are working our way down to tip off. It's ladies first here at the rack. We'll step aside and get you tucked in and ready to go. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Ben's with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop into Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ram Athletic Center. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are just 60 seconds away from our national anthem, and then we'll have our starting lineups on the opening tip between the Arlee Scarlets and the Loyola Breakers. Class C versus Class B. And really, with these two teams, class verification isn't really that big of a deal, as these two teams, these two schools will play very hard. Arlee, boys and girls, very competitive and strong in Class C basketball. and Loyola making a name for themselves. The boys, the Rams, have played very well, but the Breakers have been just playing lights out over the last few seasons to get themselves in a position where this year, really, they're going to be able to possibly run for a state title. I mean, they are playing some really great basketball. They are sitting at 12-4 overall, 4-3 in conference, but 2 of those losses are against the Florence Lady Falcons, who are just the cream of the crop of Class B girls basketball right now. Hard-pressed to find anybody that's much better than the Lady Falcons. And we'll have our divisional tournament coming up here in a couple of weeks in Ronan. And we're just about ready for our national anthem. We're going to go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we will have your starting lineups and opening tip right here on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn and Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn and Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn and Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ram Athletic Center. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are set to go just moments away from our tip-off for Game 1. It's ladies first here at the rack against Arlee and Loyola as they are announcing teams on the court right now. The voice of Loyola Sports, Mr. Matt Manley. There is no better set of baritone pipes in the county than Mr. Manley. Now we'll go ahead and introduce our starting lineups, and as custom, we will start with the opposing team. Starting off, number 1, a 5'6" senior, Noelle West. Number 3 is a 5'3" junior, that's Emily Fiddler. Number 10 is a 5'9" senior, that's Nellie Des Jarlis, sorry. Number 23 is a 5'6" senior, Luetta Conco Camel. And finally, number 24, 6'1" senior, that would be Alyssa Vanderberg. The Scarlets are coached by Missy Tynesvold. That is your starting lineups for the Arlee Scarlets. Now for the Loyola Breakers. Number 2, a 5'11" junior, that's Sam Clevenger. Number 3 is a 6-foot sophomore, Lainey Denning. Number 5, a 5'7" freshman, Lainey Walker. Number 11 is a 5'6" junior, that's Sydney Kopang. And rounding it out, number 20, a 5'7" sophomore, Kelsey Esch. And those are your starting lineups for the Loyola Breakers. The Breakers are coached by second-year coach Travis Walker. The Breakers sitting at 12-4 on the season, 4-3 in conference, and 2 of those losses coming to the Florence Falcons. 2 very, very close games in conference play. And they've got a special thing tonight as they're bringing the Breakers on and announcing them. They have 2 student athletes coming out, 2 lady student athletes coming out from, looks like St. Joe's Elementary School, the feeder school for Loyola. As we get ready to go, hello there, sir. And the Arlee fans packing in here, the Loyola fans packing in. It's going to be a good, rough night tonight. We should have some rowdy fans going as we get going into this one. And with the weather out being as nasty it is, well, there's no better place to be than tucked in here. And if you're not able to make it out and you're listening in online on the live stream, well, on behalf of the student athletes of both schools, Arlee and Loyola, I would like to thank you for tuning in and listening in. I hope you've got your popcorn popped. I hope that you have your favorite beverage filled up and you are ready for some high school basketball action. It looks as though we're going to have Lainey Denning jump for the Breakers, and it'll be number 24, Alyssa Vanderberg. The official is at center court. The ball is hefted into the air. We've got our jump, and things are underway as Kelsey Esch will take control of the ball. Lainey Walker picks it up now across court to Sydney Kopang on the near side. The Breakers are going to be using the basket to the left of us as I am perched up cross court at midcourt, taken away, and now the run by Conco Camel. Conco Camel at the top, swings it far side in the hands of Desjarlis. Vanderberg cross court, bounce pass. Fiddler gives it back off, and it's Desjarlis far side. Back to Conco Camel. She'll drive to the free throw line and travel as she goes. Turnover, Breaker ball. As I was saying, I'm perched up across the court from the scorer's table. The Breakers bench to the right. They will play on the basket to the left. They'll break the press by Arlee. Here's Clevenger, backdoor to Denning, and pass was off target. It will be taken over by the Scarlets. Ball brought up court. Fiddler to control. There's Walker. Walker will poke it away. We get a whistle, and Lainey Walker is going to be called for a reach to get things going as far as fouls go for either side. Here's the inbound, up court, press broken, and now it's Desjarlis, comes into the near corner to Vanderberg. Vanderberg out to the top to Conco Camel. Conco Camel searching. She'll drive in, far side, picks up her dribble, comes to Vanderberg in the paint, swings it near side. Here's the shot by West. No, she's going to go underneath the Vanderberg, and Vanderberg's shot is off the glass and good. That gets everybody on the board, 2-0 Breakers. Scarlets. Here's Kopang from way outside, three-pointer off the rim, chased down by Kopang. Kopang will get it out of the far corner, picks up her dribble and comes to Clevenger. Clevenger is going to jack the three out of the corner. Her shot has a high arc, and now the turn and run, and Kopang is going to steal the pass. We're going to get a whistle. Kelsey Esch will pick up her first, and this will go with an inbound right below us for the Scarlets. Breakers are wearing a new uniform. Here's a high pass to the top, and West will control. Walker is there, swings it far side into the hands of Fiddler. Fiddler now swings it near side. Fake pass. Now they do go to Vanderberg, and the kiss off the glass is good. And folks, that's going to be a bread and butter play for this team, as Walker's going to break the press, splits two double teams, bounce pass to Clevenger, off the glass, and the Breakers are on the board. Sam Clevenger getting them going. So now for the Breakers, they are wearing new jerseys. They've got a white jersey. There's a B on either shoulder or knee. Here's the drive by Conco Camel off the glass, and it's good. Scarlett takes off. Scarlet's take off 6-0, and now Conco Camel is going to be called for the reach. The Breakers wearing their white jerseys. They've got a breaker B on either hip. They've got a Columbia blue and scarlet stripe around the leg. The number on the jersey is scarlet with a Columbia blue outline. LSH is in Columbia blue with a scarlet outline. Denning gets it up court. Here's Walker to the hoop. Glass no good, and rebound by Vanderberg. Vanderberg outlet, and West will bring it up left, right on the far side. And here's Esch on the steal. Esch on the run. She's got to beat West to the basket. West is there, hands up. Kopang will pick it up, and Kopang will be fouled. Shot won't go, but Sydney Kopang will go to the charity stripe for the first time tonight for either team. Fiddler will pick up the first foul. Her first foul, second as a team, each side with 2 fouls. Kopang to shoot. First one, no good. Now the Scarlets, they're wearing a turquoise jersey. They've got a scarlet insignia down the side. It's a white name and number with a scarlet outline. Here's the second one, and Kopang will go 1 for 2, and we've got a 6-3 game. Arlee in charge on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. To the top to Conco Camel, picked up by Walker, drives to the near side. Bounce pass into the corner to West. West surveys, goes high to Conco Camel, and to Dejaris. Now the spin, shot no good by West, and Clevenger will pick it up. Right into a press for the Scarlets as Arlee pushes it forward, and West will be called as she comes in from behind on the reach. They're going to call it to Fiddler. That'll be 2 for Fiddler, not West. So Walker to inbound in front of the scorer's table. Kopang gives it right back. Walker at the free throw line, comes to Denning on the baseline. Denning's jumper is good. Lainey Denning will make it 6-5 on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. 4:58 left in the first quarter. Up court, Denning gets a hand on it, fought for, and it comes up with Denning. Walker, she's got to turn and beat Conco Camel. Hands up by Conco Camel, and Lainey Walker will turn it around for the Breakers, and they take the lead 7-6. Walker will poke it out of bounds on the inbound, and now we've got our first sub of the game. It's going to come on the hands of the Scarlets. Coming off the court is Fiddler, and it's Sydney Rogers on for Arlee. High pass into the hands of Clevenger at midcourt. Clevenger will drive the opposite way. Walker now to the free throw line. She'll shoot the jumper. Rims off. Bounces on the rim. No good. Clevenger pulls it down. Vanderberg with the block, and it turns around, and Arlee will push. Now pushed up court by Conco Camel. She'll cross midcourt. Drives into the paint on the near side. Throws it up the hoop. No good. Therefore, the rebound is Desjarlis, and that will be points for Arlee. Up court, Denning to the near side. Comes to Walker at the top. Far side to Kopang. Kopang goes to Clevenger in the corner. Sam will put the 3 up. Shot no good. Kopang's there for the rebound. Shot up. It's blocked by Vanderberg. And Esch is there, but it's controlled by Arlee. Now the push the other way. Conco Camel. Denning sets up in the lane. Shot does not go, and it's off of Denning. It'll be turquoise ball underneath the basket to the right of us. Kelsey Esch will sub out. That'll bring in Brooke Twite for the Breakers. Here's the inbound. Conco Camel will catch and shoot. The 3-pointer off the iron, and now it's rebounded. Controlled by Rogers. Rogers comes to the top, stands on the logo, comes to the near side. The handoff to Conco Camel. Conco Camel swings it to the far side to West. West will dribble across the top, comes back to Conco Camel. Now it's Rogers. Rogers dribbles to the top. She'll pick up her dribble. Good 2-3 zone set by the Breakers. Conco Camel will drive in on it. Dejarlis going for it, and confusion between 2 Breakers. Underneath and out of bounds, not able to handle it, is Desjarlis. 3:22 first quarter, 8-7, Arlee. Here's Twite on the far side, and Rogers is going to be whistled for the foul. So the Breakers will inbound in front of their own bench on the far side. Here's the inbound to Walker. Walker brings it up right to left. Clevenger gets it at the top, swings it back to Walker. Good reach and the back door is taken away by Rogers as it's brought up court left to right by Rogers. Walker is there, makes her pick up her dribble. And now coming into the corner is West. West will come to the top, high pass. Desjarlis is there. Desjarlis off the glass, no good. No whistle. Looked like it could have been a foul, but Kopang will have the rebound. Out to Walker. Finds Twite on the back door. Twite off the glass, no good. And Vanderberg will get the rebound. Now left to right is West. She'll cross midcourt with Walker, and Walker will poke it out of bounds. Stays with Arlee. Coming in is the younger Clevenger, Natalie, as Sam will go to the bench for the Breakers. It'll be inbound in the corner on the near side to the right of us. Here's the inbound. Comes to the top to West. West will stand on the logo. Now dribbles to the far side. Surveys the court. Comes to the near corner. It's Desjarlis. She'll drive the baseline, spins, has Vanderberg. Vanderberg in the near corner. Now back out to the top to Conco Camel. Camel hands it off to Vanderberg. She'll jack the three. Off the rim, no good. Fought for. Desjarlis is there, and it's good. Picking up the garbage. Makes it 10-7. Arlee on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. Denning will shoot the jumper out of the corner, and Lainey Denning says, we will not go away. 10-9 Breakers. 2:04 up to midcourt. Desjarlis picked up by Natalie. Natalie will take it out of her hands. Kopang comes up with it. We get a whistle, and they're going to say it's going to be on the sideline. And it'll be Desjarlis to pick up the foul. That'll be number 5 as a team for Arlee, 2 for the Breakers. Kopang will inbound right below us, just to the left of half court. Walker gets it, picks up double team. Here's Natalie now. She'll drive into the free throw. Now to Twite, back to Walker. Walker finds Denning. Denning underneath to Natalie. Natalie's shot is blocked from behind by Desjarlis, and Rogers comes up with it. Rogers now left to right with the dribble. Far side, into the corner. West sets her feet, three-pointer. And it's good. Noelle West knocks down the tray to make it 13-9. Arlee on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's Denning for the jumper. It hangs on the rim, no good. Natalie fights for it. Twite on the floor, fighting with Vanderberg. Twite comes up. Bounce pass taken away by West. Now Natalie fights for it, and West comes up with it. West will push for Arlee. Picks up the double team. Cross-court pass has to be chased down by Rogers. She'll dribble it off her shins, but controls. And now Walker's going to be, no, offensive foul. Wow. Rogers will pick up her second, and the Arlee fans not happy with the call. Kopang to inbound. 1:09 left in the first quarter. 13-9. Rogers was dribbling and just went straight into the player, and Rogers went to the floor. Here's Walker, and we get another whistle. This one's going to be on the floor. And picking up the foul is number 32, Haley Adams, who is in the game. It sets up the bonus situation now as Denning goes to the bench, and that brings Sam Clevenger back in. So Lainey Walker will shoot the 1-and-1. First one is knocked down, so she'll get the second opportunity. Looking to make it a 2-point game if she knocks down the second free throw. Here's Walker. She's good. 2 for 2. Lainey goes to make it 13-11. Arlee on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. 1 minute left, and she throws it right into the hands of Twite. West gets a hand on it. Walker comes up. Now Kopang near side. Comes to the top to Natalie. She'll set her feet. Three-pointer off the rim. Chased down and last touch by Arlee. 48 seconds. First quarter. Substitution coming. And it looks like Desjarlis is going to come off, and that'll bring in number 21, Shelby Smith. And West will come off, and number 5. Cheyenne, I don't have the last name, as it's taken away by Rogers. Rogers picks up her dribble. Clevenger will poke away the pass. Now up to Walker. Walker by herself. Shot off the glass. It's good, and they're going to say she traveled. Could see it from up here. She was packing her bags, and she made the trip. Arlee ball. Breakers are going to go into a 3-2 press. Conco Camel with it on the far side. Twite is there. We're going to get a whistle as Twite will get the reach. So that'll be Twite's first. That will be 3 as a team for the Breakers, 7 for Arlee. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 13-11. Passes tipped away. Walker underneath the basket, off the glass. It hangs and finally falls in. Lainey Walker with 4 points to tie it up. She'll steal the inbound and shoot it again. 4 quick points by Walker to make it a Breaker 15-13 lead. Now tied up as Rogers poked away, and they're going to say Arlee ball. 8 seconds left on the clock as Whitegrass will come in, and Walker will go to the bench for the Breakers. 15-13 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Breakers in charge. Whitegrass and Kunk, and Clevenger will steal the inbound. She's going to take it to the hoop, off the glass, and it's good. Sam Clevenger makes it 17-13, and that is the end of the first quarter. Breakers lead 17-13. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Round Carlino Investment Plan. The Round Carlino Investment Planning Group of D.A. Davison & Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Sacred Heart Athletics. D.A. Davison & Company is your hometown investment team. As certified financial planners, Ray Round and Sidney Carlino create smart strategy of wealth planning and investment management. Take advantage of the largest full-service investment firm in the Northwest and Ray and Sidney's experience. Call 543-8244 today. D.A. Davison & Company, member SIPC, the strength of advice.
Construction is tough work. Loanbro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Loanbro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loanbro to create a health and wellness program. Loanbro built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Welcome back to MPSN. We want to apologize to those listening in on the live stream. We had the internet go down, but I switched it over to a backup internet, and we're running in good. We're in the second quarter. Shot off the glass by Clevenger, high by Whitegrass, and rebounded by Vanderberg. Now Vanderberg will outlet to Conco Camel up the near side. Sam Clevenger's there. She comes to the near baseline. To the top to Vanderberg. Vanderberg at the free throw line with Natalie Clevenger. She'll shoot it off the hip, no good, and Whitegrass will rebound for Loyola. Now the push right to left by Clevenger. Sam to the hoop, off the glass, and hangs, won't go, poked away, and Jarlis comes up with it. They're going to say jump ball, possession arrow favoring the Breakers. 7:09 first quarter, or first half. Breakers 17. Scarlets 13. Kopang gets it in the far corner, comes to Walker at the top. Walker's going to drive to the free throw line, and she has her pocket picked by Fiddler. Comes to the floor, tied up, and they say jump ball. This time it is Arlee's possession. It'll be Fiddler to inbound. Fiddler, Kunkel, Kelly, West, DeJarlis, and Vanderberg on the court for Arlee. Into the corner to Vanderberg in front of the Breaker bench. Now Vanderberg will drive. Whitegrass with hands up. Shot. It won't go, but Vanderberg will go to the free throw line. Whitegrass picks up her first foul. First shot is up and good. Second one now in the air for Vanderberg, and she'll knock them both down. 17-15 Breakers on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 6:43 left in the half. Here's Natalie Clevenger, comes to Sam in the corner. Sam will dribble out to the top, spins against West, now gives it back off to Natalie. Natalie bounce pass to Walker at the free throw line. She'll drive. Vanderberg a hand on it, and Vanderberg gets the rebound. Vanderberg looking for an outlet. tied up by Natalie Clevenger. Now Vandenberg will dribble. Turns and gives it off to West. West up court as Kunkel Camel will break the pressure. Into the corner. Here's Fiddler, three-pointer off the side of the glass, no good, and rebound by the Breakers. Kopang, and they're going to say Kopang double dribbled just before she got to the hoop. Arlee ball. 6:10 first half, 17-15. Breakers on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Driving up the far side, and into the corner is West. Brought up court. And Sam Clevenger to Kopang. Kopang off to Walker. Into the corner. Whitegrass will shoot the three, and Whitegrass knocks it down. The Breakers have their first tray of the game as Viola Whitegrass will knock it down. Here's the dribble up the side, out of bounds off of Natalie, and this will be Arlee ball. It'll be Desjarlis to inbound, and now the official is going to go and meet up with one of the other officials. Oh, they need a towel as they've got moisture on the ball. Here's the inbound. And tipped right back out by Natalie. Desjarlis inbounds now to Kunkel Camel. She'll dribble, goes to Vandenberg. Vandenberg posted up against Whitegrass, and Whitegrass will knock it, or Vandenberg will knock it down. Vandenberg with 6 points in the paint, 8 overall in the half. Sam Clevenger with it in the near corner. She'll drive into the paint. Shot, floats, no good. Vandenberg with a rebound. Now Vandenberg will turn and run the other way. Picked up by West. West, the handoff. Now Vandenberg. Vandenberg back to Desjarlis in the far baseline. She'll drive in underneath the basket. High, and it goes in. That was a beautiful shot by Desjarlis as she went underneath the basket, tossed it at the hoop. Now it's to the top to Whitegrass. Swings it near side. 19 all as Esch shoots the three. Shot won't go. And in the corner as Walker goes hard into the bench. Officials come to check on her. And Kunkel Camel will pick up her second foul. Lainey Walker will shoot the 1-and-1. Rogers in. Kunkel Camel to the bench. Here's the shot by Walker on the 1-and-1. First one does not go, and Vandenberg easily with the rebound. Outlet to West. West will push it left to right. West comes to the near side, crosses over, gives it to Desjarlis at the free throw line. Now back to West. She'll jack the three and knocks it down. Noelle West has a pair of trays, and she makes it 22-19 Scarlets. Here's Walker at the top. She'll drive in, swings it. Whitegrass in the corner. Off the three, no good. Esch with the rebound, runs into Vandenberg, and it put back up. Now Clevenger, it's poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Turquoise. 4:14, first quarter. First half, I apologize. 22-19 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Now it's Desjarlis who gets it at midcourt into the corner to Vandenberg. She'll shoot the three off the rim. Natalie Clevenger gets a hand on it, but Rogers takes it off of her fingers, and Rogers will put it back in. Sydney Rogers with her first points of the game. Far side, it's Whitegrass. Comes to Natalie at the free throw line. She'll turn back into Clevenger. She'll get around Vandenberg, but Vandenberg with the position forces a bad shot. Rebound by Vandenberg. Outlet, Rogers, far side. Crosses in front of the scorer's table. Stops in front of the Breaker bench. Walker gets a hand on it, poked away, and it'll stay with Arlee. Inbound. West to control. High to Vandenberg at the free throw line. Goes to the corner. Rogers sets her feet. Three-pointer off the rim, and Clevenger will come up with it. Sam will outlet, and it's Kopang on the run. Goes to Walker in front of the Arlee bench. Now back to Kopang. She'll shoot. Vandenberg makes it hard. Out of bounds, and it will be Arlee ball. Vandenberg, with her presence in the paint at 6'1", has manipulated how the Breakers are shooting on the run. Up court, Vandenberg will get it high, waiting for traffic. Now dribbles to the near side. She'll spin. Clevenger is there, and Whitegrass picks it out of her pocket. Whitegrass now right to left up court. She's got Walker. Walker's got two turquoise jerseys. She'll split them. Shot no good. Poked at. Fought for, and this time it's Rogers to come up with it. Rogers up court by herself is West. West underneath the basket, off the glass, and it's good. Noelle West with her first points in the paint. And Kopang will run the other way. High pass, Kopang at the top. Bounce pass. Cross court. Esch near side. Esch will drive in, splits the D, throws it up off the back of the rim, fought for, and Vandenberg with a hand on it. Fiddler comes up with it, and Vandenberg will get it. We get a whistle. Timeout, Arlee. 30-second timeout. We'll step aside for 15. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN out of the timeout. Vandenberg to the glass, and it's good. Vandenberg with 8 points in the paint, 10 overall. And Walker will drive to the hoop. Desjarlis brings it down. 28-19 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 2:03. Here's the drive in. Now Desjarlis at the top. Desjarlis will spin. Comes near side. West tries to go to Vandenberg, and it's poked away. Esch comes up with it. Esch to push. Two blue jerseys. She's got an outlet. She'll go and use it. Walker on the far side. Walker with the shot. Laney Walker will knock it down. Walker with 8 points in the paint. She'll make it 28-21. Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 1:35 left in the half. Here's the near side. Crossover. The drive. Shot, no good. Fiddler goes to the floor, no whistle. Here's Esch on the run. Esch will push. Bounce pass. Kiss off the glass, and it's on the floor. Offensive foul against Kelsey Esch. That's her first. No, it's her second in the book. That's 5 as a team for the Breakers. 75 seconds left, first half. Here's Vandenberg on the give and go, off the glass, and one. Alyssa Vandenberg putting in work. She'll go to the charity stripe for the second time in the quarter for the N1. Whitegrass picks up her second. She'll make it 31. 31-21, Arlee. 68 seconds left. Each team in the bonus now. Denning in the corner, three-pointer. She'll knock it down. Laney Denning. 34-21 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Arlee. Here's the high pass to Vandenberg. Underneath the glass, it's good. That is something that the Breakers are going to have to figure out. Vandenberg is eating it up in the paint. And Walker will drive the whistle on the floor, and West will pick it up. That'll be her first, and Walker will go to the line for the 1-and-1. That'll be 9 as a team. Second one is good. Or the first one is good. I apologize. Next one is knocked down. So Walker goes 2 for 2 at the line. Makes it 36-23 Arlee. Vanderberg gets it in the near corner. Picked up by Esch. Now the drive to the near side. Into the paint. Vanderberg underneath to Jarlis. She loses control. Out of bounds, and it is white ball. Off of turquoise, the official says, as he points to one of the players. And Coach Walker wanted a timeout. So we'll go 30-second timeout. We'll step aside as we recharge our stream. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times, with a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable. Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network. 23 seconds left in the half. Breaker ball out of the timeout. Little confusion, so at the scorers table, the officials squaring it away. As we get the stream back going live, we'll have to reset at halftime, so I apologize for those that are trying to listen in. Inbound to Kopang. Comes to the near corner to Denning. Denning back to Kopang at the top. Kopang picks up her dribble. Now Denning's near side. 13 seconds. Walker can't handle the pass, and Rogers comes up with it. The pass to Jaris is errant, and Rogers has got to chase it down. 4 seconds. Vanderberg hucks it up at the back of the rim. No good. And West is there to pick up the garbage. Fiddler will hit it just as the buzzer goes. So that will end the half. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Hello everyone, we're at halftime here at Loyola. I apologize for the inconvenience there. Having some technical issues with the internet services here in the building. But we'll work through those. We will have a recording of this game put up for your listening pleasure as well. We're going to go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we'll have your second half. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times, with a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable. Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Expense with health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Loyola to create a health and wellness program. Loyola built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN as we are just about ready, less than 60 seconds away from the start of the second half, where the Loyola Breakers have 26 and the Arlee Scarlets have 35 in the opening portion of the game. Apologize for any technical issues here with the streaming. For some reason we are getting a low signal, so we're just trying to work with that the best we can, and things will change as the game goes. Just keep refreshing your screen and it will pop it back up. I apologize for the technical difficulties here, but we will work through that process as the game goes. It'll be Breakers ball out of the halftime break. And they'll work on the basket to the right of us. Here's Walker. Walker picks up the free throw line. Now up to Kopang. She'll shoot the three from the top, off the rim. Denning's there for the rebound to Esch. Esch on the baseline. Shot blocked. She'll bring it back down. Now Esch dribbles to the far side. Here's Kopang. She's blocked by Vanderberg. Out of bounds off of Vanderberg, and it will be Breaker ball underneath their own basket to the right of us. Kopang will be the inbound pass. She'll go to Clevenger, and Sam Clevenger will knock down the points for the Breakers to get them going in the second half here. And here's Kopang on the takeaway, finds Walker on the far side. Walker, and Walker's going to double dribble. Now the inbound by Arlee. Walker gets a hand on it, but Conco Camel gets up, handles it. Now Denning. Denning will take away, going underneath, deflected, back door. Here's Walker, passes, shot is blocked, and now Vanderberg will block it out of bounds. As Rogers checks in. Here's Walker with it. Walker comes near side to Kopang. Kopang to Clevenger, and she's blocked by Vanderberg. Vanderberg gets the rebound, and now will push right to left. Out of bounds. It'll be inbound for Arlee. They're working on the basket to the left, and it will be inbound underneath that basket. High pass to the top, it's Fiddler. Fiddler now on the pass to Rogers, far side. Into the paint, Vanderberg, she turns, and Denning will foul her. Laney Denning will pick up her first, and Alyssa Vanderberg will go to the free throw line. She was 3 for 3 in the second quarter. Here's Vanderberg. First one is good. Rolled around and needed a little help off the backboard. Now the second. That one's good. Kopang with the inbound, brings it up right to left. Comes to Walker. Walker to Kopang on the give and go, and Kopang will get it to drop. Sydney Kopang has her first points in the paint to make it 37-30 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 6:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Vanderberg, far side. She's tied up with a double team, a whistle, and a timeout called by Arlee. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times, with a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable. Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we move out of the timeout. 6:20 left in the third quarter. 37-30 is your score on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Arlee ball with the inbound. They'll get it on the far side. Vanderberg into the corner to Rogers. Rogers will shoot the three. It's over the hoop, and Fiddler will get it. She'll drop the baseline on the near side. Poked out of bounds off of Denning. No, it's off of Vanderberg, and so that will be a breaker ball. Kopang to bring it up. Goes to Esch on the far side. Esch to Walker at the free throw line. Denning in the corner. She'll shoot the three. Off the rim, high. Clevenger is there for the rebound. Now Clevenger. Clevenger's three-pointer, or Kopang's three-pointer won't go, but Rogers gets the rebound. And Walker gets a hand on it, out of bounds. It will be Arlee ball on the far side. 5:49 left, third quarter. Conco Camel comes in, so it is West, Conco Camel, DeJarlis, Vanderberg, as Vanderberg's shot is short of the hoop. Esch gets the rebound. West is out there as well for Arlee. Esch is going to go to the hoop and throws it right into the hands of Vanderberg as she was trying to go backside. And now we get Walker taking it away from Conco Camel. Walker now with the drive. She'll run right into Vanderberg. We get a whistle, and they're going to say that Walker traveled as she ran into Vanderberg. Vanderberg will go to the bench. That'll bring in Haley Adams. 37-30 is your score. 5:27 left on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's the inbound. Conco Camel working against Walker, and Kopang will knock Conco Camel's pass down. And Conco Camel along the near sideline. She'll find DeJarlis, back door. Twite is there, and it's knocked out. For the breakers on the floor, we've got Twite, Walker, Sam Clevenger, Denning, and Kopang. Thought that was Natalie at first. Walker's going to take the inbound pass away from DeJarlis, and Walker will drive. She's going to go right up against, and they're going to say shot does not count on the floor. Adams will pick up her second, and Kopang will inbound underneath the basket. Here's Clevenger. She'll be blocked from behind, and it's tracked down by Conco Camel. Conco Camel on the run, into the corner, West. West will dribble out, spins, back to Conco Camel. Picks up her dribble, Twite is there, now comes out to West at the top. Swung to the near side to Jarlis, and she's not able to hold on to the pass, out of bounds, breaker ball. 4:46 left in the third quarter. Vanderberg will come back in, Adams will go to the bench. Here's the inbound. Twite comes back to Kopang on the inbound. Kopang will cross midcourt. Swings it in the corner to Clevenger. Sam will have it to Walker, and Walker looked like she was going to go for the pass and then let it go, and that put it out of bounds. Giving it back to Arlee. 4:35 left in the third quarter. 37-30 is your score on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Vanderberg gets the inbound. Goes to Conco Camel in the corner. Vanderberg streaks into the paint. Covered up by Clevenger. High pass. Kopang is there to take it away. Kopang will push. She's got even numbers. Comes to the near side to Walker. Fakes right, left, drives in. High off the glass, and one. Lainey Walker drawing the foul, and she will try to complete the old school three-point play. And it looks like a timeout is called by Coach Walker. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we are in the third quarter. 4:20 left in the third, and a 5-point game for Arlee. 37-32, Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard with Lainey Walker at the line to shoot an N1. And she'll knock it down to complete the three-point play, make it 37-33, Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. DeJarlis picks up her dribble, finds Conco Camel on the near side. Conco Camel will jack it up. It's outside, but it is short, and it's picked up by West. Walker will pick up West, bounce pass into Vanderberg, and into the hands of Kopang on the deflection. Kopang on the run. She's going to drive in, and she'll be fouled. Sydney Kopang will go to the line to shoot two. West is dinged with the foul. That'll be number 2 for West. And here's Kopang. First one is knocked down by Sydney. It was actually her birthday yesterday, Sydney's. Here's the second one. And it's good. 37-35, Arlee. Denning comes in to poke it away, but Vanderberg comes up with it. Vanderberg will push right to left, picks up her dribble short of midcourt. Finds Conco Camel on the near side. Conco Camel to the top. She'll drive into the paint, and 3 white jerseys there. She's going to be fouled. I believe it'll be Brooke Twite, and it is, to pick up her second. So Conco Camel will go to the charity stripe. Her first opportunity of the game. 37-35, Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. First shot off the front of the rib for Conco Camel. Now setting for the second. Official says 1, bounces it in. Conco Camel sets her right foot at the line. And now the shot. She'll knock it down. Conco Camel goes 1 for 2 to make it 38-35 Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 3:40 left in the third. Denning gets it in the near corner. Denning now will drive the baseline on the edge, but no call as the official was standing right there. Clevenger's jumper won't go, and it's Conco Camel on the run. Walker and Kopang are there to work the double team. Now Twite. She'll find DeJarlis. Now to West in the corner. DeJarlis. Cross court to Vanderberg. Vanderberg finds West, or Fiddler by herself. She'll shoot the 3. No good. West is there for the rebound, and West is fouled. Sam Clevenger will pick up her first. And now West will shoot 2. She'll knock down the first one. West is 2 for 2 beyond the arc tonight, but this is her first visit to the free throw line. As she knocks down the first, here's the second. And it rolls over the front of the rim, and good. 40-35, Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 3:15 left in the third. Walker comes to Clevenger at the top. She'll drive to the free throw line. Jumper, and it's knocked down. Sam Clevenger with 4 points in the third makes it a 3-point game, 40-37. Breakers using the press. It's Conco Camel, and Denning gets a hand on it. She can't hold on to it. Out of bounds. And Arlee will inbound right below us. Rogers to come in. Conco Camel to the bench. So for Arlee, it's Vanderberg, DeJarlis, West, Fiddler, there she is. She's the inbound girl, and Rogers. For the Breakers, it's Walker, Kopang, Twite. High pass to Vanderberg underneath the basket. She'll shoot and knock it down. There's no stopping Alyssa Vanderberg. She is a force. Kopang on the near side. She'll split the D off her own foot, but Walker comes up with it. Walker on the far side. Cross court to Clevenger. Now Kopang in the near corner. Kopang dribbles across the top, comes to Walker, and Rogers will get the steal on the pass. Walker comes up from behind, pokes it out of her hand, out of bounds. It slows the game down at 2:34. And the Twite will come out, Natalie Clevenger will come in, and now the Scarlets will inbound underneath her, or to the right of their basket as we sit. To the top, now swung into the corner. Vanderberg will set her feet, shoots the three, high off the rim, rebound, DeJarlis, and DeJarlis will clean it up. (37-44). Arlee Walker, and she's going to get the, nope, Coach Walker is going to get a timeout called in the corner. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times, with a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable. Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. 2:10 left. Third quarter. 44-37 Arlee as the Breakers have come close, and then the Scarlets jump away. It'll be Breaker ball out of the timeout. Walker's going to go to the hoop. Blocked by Vanderberg, but it'll hang on the edge of the rim and fall in. 39-44. Here's Rogers. She's got Denning there. Denning with a hand up. She'll get the block, and Denning will get the rebound as well. Outlet to Kopang. Now Kopang to push. She's got Fiddler in her way. Gets by Fiddler and West on the double team. Back door to Natalie, and Natalie is going to be hit hard by DeJarlis on the block, sending Natalie Clevenger to the free throw line. That'll be number 2 for DeJarlis. That'll be number 4 as a team. 3 for the Breakers. And now Natalie Clevenger will shoot free throws for the first time tonight. First one is good. Whitegrass will check in, Denning to the bench. So Sam and Natalie Clevenger, Whitegrass, Kopang, and Walker on the court for the Breakers. Here's the second one, and it's good. So Natalie goes 2 for 2 at the line, makes it a 3-point game, 44-41 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. DeJarlis will get the inbound on the far side, picks up her dribble, press set, and Kopang will take it away. Kopang drives in, Fiddler's there, off the rim. Clevenger gets the rebound, puts it back up, and Sam Clevenger will knock it down. Sam Clevenger with 6 points in the paint. Up court to Rogers on the inbound. Rogers has to pick it up in front of the scorer's table. She's tied up with the double team. And they're going to say out of bounds off of Rogers. Breaker ball. 1:20 left in the third. 44-43 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's Clevenger. Bounce pass to Walker. Walker drives in. Vanderberg stands in. Now Kopang looks at the three. Now Walker near side. She'll drive to the free throw line. A whistle. And Walker will draw the foul. That's number 5 as a team. Fiddler will pick up her third. And the Breakers with the inbound right below us to the right of half court. Walker gets the inbound. Clock runs at 1:05. Spinning. Fiddler pokes at it. Walker from the free throw line, and it will drop in. Laney Walker, 6 points in the third, and it's 45-44 Breakers. Fiddler comes near side. Desjarlais sets her feet. Three-pointer, and it's good. Noella Desjarlais knocks down the tray to make it 47-45 Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's Natalie Clevenger on the baseline. Whistle. 33 seconds left as Breakers will inbound to the right of us on the end line. Third foul for Desjarlais. Adams will check in, as well as Smith and Pablo as well. That puts West, Vanderberg, and Desjarlais to the bench. Here's Walker catching the inbound. She'll shoot the three, no good. Fought for, Clevenger will put it back up. Fought for, and it's going to be Smith to come down with it. Run the other way, out of bounds, and it will go to Loyola. .22 seconds left in the quarter. 47-45 Arlee. Here's Walker on the run, gets a screen into the corner. Whitegrass shoots the three and knocks it down. Violet Whitegrass has been on fire from beyond the arc, and we get a whistle. This is going to go against Walker as both her and West go to the floor. 47 all. Here's the inbound. Almost taken away by Walker. Rogers comes near side, now up court and right in the hands of Clevenger. Comes back, and that will end the third quarter. The Breakers and Arlee tied at 47. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Have you recently found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? Give our friends at Tip Coburn & Associates a call today. They have been practicing injury, employment, and criminal defense in addition to other areas of law for the past 55 years. Give Tip Coburn & Associates a call today at 406-549-5186 or stop by their website at www.tipcoburnandassociates.com. Tip Coburn & Associates, lawyers fighting for Montana since 1959 and proud sponsors of Missoula Prep Sports on MPSN.
Welcome back to MPSN as we're about to start the fourth quarter here at the Ram Athletic Center. Game one of our doubleheader. The boys will be up about 20 minutes after this one finishes up. We still have 8 minutes left here at the rack. It will be Breaker ball out of the, no, it will be Arlee ball out of the timeout. Starters back on the court for all sides. Inbound to Conco Camel. Conco Camel coming to the corner. Fiddler into Vanderberg. Vanderberg in the paint. She'll have her pocket pick, chased down, and it's Desjarlais. Desjarlais to Vanderberg in the paint. She'll be stuffed by Kopang. Crowd wants a foul. Up to Walker. Walker stops, waits for traffic, gives it off to Clevenger. Sam will shoot the three, and it's off the rim, no good. Vanderberg is there for the rebound. And Vanderberg has a gnat in her face in Natalie Clevenger, and a whistle as a timeout is called by Arlee. And it's a full timeout. We'll step aside. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week.
With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we move through the fourth quarter here. Tie game at 47 between the Breakers and Arlee. Laney Walker has been a showcase on the game. Arlee will have the inbound out of the timeout. High pass into DeJarlis at the free throw line. Shot off the glass, no good, but a foul is called. First opportunity for DeJarlis to go to the free throw line. Looks like Whitegrass picked up her third. DeJarlis will knock the first of 2 down. Her first opportunity tonight. Second one is good. So DeJarlis makes it 49-47. Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 7:15 left in the game. Here's Kopang across midcourt, gets a screen by Clevenger, comes back to Whitegrass. Clevenger at the free throw line. Now it's Natalie. Natalie along the far baseline. She's picked up by DeJarlis to the top to Sam. Sam sets her feet, 3-pointer off the back of the rim, poked at, and it's Vanderberg to bring it down. Vanderberg to the near side to Conco Camel. Whitegrass is there, and Whitegrass goes down. Offensive foul on Conco Camel. That'll be number 3. Conco Camel, Fiddler, and DeJarlis all playing with 3 fouls. Adams, Rogers, and West with 2 apiece. For the Breakers, it's Whitegrass with 3, and then Twite, Walker, and Esch with 2 apiece. Rogers will come in. That'll put Conco Camel on the bench. 49-47. Underneath to Whitegrass. She'll dribble off her own foot, but Sam picks it up. Sam now goes to Natalie on the far side. Arlee in charge on the scoreboard. Here's Whitegrass to Kopang, sets her feet, 3-pointer off the rim. Walker is there. Walker puts it back up high off the glass, and it's good. Laney Walker throwing this team on her shoulders and saying, come on, girls, let's go. 49 all on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 6:19 left in the third. A tie-up jump ball, and it's Breaker ball. Fiddler not happy with the call. She thought she was fouled. And Kopang will get a high five from her coach, Walker, as it's inbound right in front of the Breaker bench. Into the corner, Sam Clevenger, far side. She'll drive. Nice move around Vanderberg, and it'll go. Sam Clevenger. 51-49 Breakers on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. DeJarlis comes near side to Fiddler. Gets it across midcourt. Stops right below us. Now dribbles deep into the near side. Picks up her dribble, a whistle, and we're going to get a foul. Natalie Clevenger will pick it up. No, they're going to say Sydney Kopang. It'll be Kopang's first. Number 6 as a team, 7 as a team for Arlee. 5:54 left in the game. 51-49 Breakers on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's DeJarlis from the corner for 3. Shot won't go, and Whitegrass will have the rebound. Whitegrass now turns. Kopang, back door, Sam. Sam puts it up, shot won't go, but she's fouled by DeJarlis. That's number 4, and Sydney Kopang will shoot free throws. Here's Clevenger now for 2. First one is up and good. Clevenger's first opportunity And Adams is going to come in. That'll put DeJarlis to the bench. She's got 4 fouls. 8 as a team for Arlee, 6 for the Breakers. Here's the second. It's good. Clevenger 2 for 2 at the line. Clevenger with 14 points in the game, and Fiddler cannot handle the pass. Out of bounds. Breakers will inbound on the end line in the far corner. 5:34 left in the game. Kopang will get it on the far side, crosses midcourt in front of the scorer's table. Sam at the free throw line. She'll go against Vandenberg, off the glass, and one. Sam Clevenger gets Vandenberg to commit for her first foul of the game. And Sam Clevenger will go to the line for the old school three-point play. Those of you that have listened in before, you know that's my favorite play of all. And she'll complete it. 56-49 Breakers, 5:24. Up to Rogers, she'll cross midcourt on the near side. Walker crashes in. Natalie gets a hand on it, but Vandenberg to control. High pass to West in the corner. West now surveys, 5:14. Bounce pass, and it comes up to Whitegrass. Kopang on the run. She's got Fiddler, and it's poked away. Whitegrass will control, shoots the jumper on the baseline. No good. Vandenberg can't control it. Adams comes up with it. We get a whistle. And this one is going to go against Whitegrass. That's number 4 for Whitegrass, and Adams will walk to the other end, and she'll have the 1-and-1 opportunity. Conco Camel will come in, Rogers to the bench. Adams' first opportunity at the free throw line. She'll knock down the first, 1-and-1. DeJarlis at the bench, but she's checking in for the shooter. Second one, off the front of the rim, fought for. Vandenberg is there, and it comes up in the hands of Conco Camel. She's in the far corner, tied up with Natalie, now gets it out to West. West swings it to Fiddler. She'll set her feet, three-pointer, off the rim, no good. Natalie gets a hand on it, Adams comes up with it. Adams underneath, we get a whistle, shot does not count. It's a 1-and-1 for Vandenberg. And it's Sam Clevenger with her second. Vandenberg will knock down the first of the 1-and-1s. Vandenberg looking to make it a 4-point game. And she does. Connects on both of them. 7 for 7. Far side, Kopang comes to Sam. Sam gets Vandenberg to commit, drives to the paint, off the glass, no good. Vandenberg is there, Sam fights for it. Now Natalie, as both girls go to the floor, outlet to Fiddler. Fiddler will run, Walker is there, and they'll call Walker on the reach. Fiddler will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Laney Walker has 3, and Fiddler will now shoot the 1-and-1. And she'll hit the first one. Fiddler's first opportunity at the charity stripe tonight. Here's the second. That one's good as well. And it's now a 2-point game, 56-54. Breakers on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 4:27 left in the game. Walker comes near side to Kopang. Bounce pass to Whitegrass in the corner. Back out to the top to Natalie. Natalie will dribble. Picked up by West. Double team comes to Kopang. Kopang to Whitegrass. Back to Natalie at the top. She stands in the logo. Now dribbles back and forth. Double team. Bounce pass. Conco Camel will come up for the steal. She's got to get through 2. Now it's West on the far side. West picks up her dribble. High pass to Vandenberg, and Fiddler will have to come up with it. Now Conco Camel on the baseline near side. She'll shoot it up. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Fought for. DeJarlis is there, and it's Walker to come up with it. Walker on the run. She's got a back door and uses it with Kopang. Off the glass. It won't go. And Vandenberg with a rebound. Tied up with 2. Up court to West. She'll cross midcourt. West with 1 to beat. Goes to the corner to DeJarlis. DeJarlis Now out to the top. West swings it. Vandenberg, she'll shoot the three. Looks good from here, but it won't go. West, and she'll be fouled. Natalie Clevenger will pick up her first foul. That'll be 10 as a team for the Breakers, so it's double bonus. There's 9 for Arlee. Shot off the rim, it's good. And Kopang is bleeding. She's going to go off. That'll bring in Natalie Clevenger. Looked like she's got a bloody nose. So it'll be Sam and Natalie Clevenger, Walker, Whitegrass, and Esch on the court for the Breakers. Vandenberg, DeJarlis, West, and Conco Camel with Fiddler for Arlee. Now we're ready for the West free throws. First one, or second one, no good. Bounces around, bodies on the floor. DeJarlis is there, whistles, and it will go to Arlee on the jump ball. Arlee to inbound underneath their own basket to the left of us. 3:30 left in the game. 56-55 Breakers. Here's Conco Camel for the three, and she'll knock it down. Conco Camel with her first tray of the game, and she'll give Arlee the lead, 58-56. Backdoor to Whitegrass. Gets Vandenberg in the air, jumping. Clevenger, it's off the glass and good. Sam Clevenger with 6 points in the third, 12 in the fourth, 12 in the half. Pass to Vandenberg on the near side, 58 all on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. 3 minutes left on the clock. Here's Conco Camel, drives in, Whitegrass with a hand, gets it out, and now Fiddler will shoot it off the glass, and it's good. Emily Fiddler with her first points in the paint since the second quarter, makes it 60-58. Arlee on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's Natalie Clevenger with the shot, the jumper, and she'll be fouled. And if it's on Conco Camel, that's number 4. Conco Camel is actually, I'm behind one. She's going to foul out with 2:41 left in the game. Rogers comes in, and now Natalie will shoot 2. First one off the rim. Shot up and good. She'll knock down the second one. 60-59 Arlee. Thrown into the hands of Sam Clevenger on the up pass. Walker gets it. She'll split the defense. Shot up and draws the foul against DeJarlis. That'll be number 5 by DeJarlis. 2:35 left in the game. That brings Adams in, and now Laney Walker will shoot 2. Walker's first is good. Here's the second one. That one's going to need help of the backboard, but either way, it falls in, and it's now 61-60 Breakers on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. West will race down the near sideline, finds Vandenberg in the paint. Vandenberg will shoot off the glass, no good. Rebound by Denning. Outlet to Walker. Adams on the run. There's 3 turquoise jerseys. Adams will shoot. Shot. They're going to say Adams on the foul. That'll be number 3. Double bonus situation, so both teams will go to the line on the whistle from here on out. First one off the rim. We set for the second. Here's the shot. Off the rim, needs help with the glass, but it'll fall in. 62-60. Breakers on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. 2:18. Fiddler with it, goes to West in front of the Arlee bench, far side. Now into the paint. Clevenger will poke it away. Walker on the run. She's got to beat Fiddler. Off the glass, and it's good. Laney Walker. And we get a whistle. And they're going to call Esch for the foul. That'll be number 3 for Esch, and West will go to the line to shoot free throws. West 3 for 4 in the second half. All of her free throws coming in the second half. This one will slide over the front of the rim. Now we're ready for the second. That one is good as well. 2-point game, 64-62 Breakers on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. Walker races to the paint, shot off the glass, and it goes. Laney Walker with 6 points in the fourth, 12 in the half. Backdoor to Rogers, 66-62 on the fast trip Conoco scoreboard. Vanderberg gets to the top. West by herself in the near corner, doesn't take the three. Comes back to Vanderberg at the top. 142, cross court. It's Fiddler. She'll shoot the three. Off the back of the rim, chased down by Fiddler. Saved in bounds to Adams, and Adams has it poked away. Body's on the floor, out of bounds. White ball with 90 seconds left on the clock. Up court, Sam will get it, breaking the press. Clock runs at 1:25. Esch with it, near side to Walker. She'll split the two. No, she's going to draw the foul. That'll be on Fiddler. In my book, that's 4. And Laney Walker back to the charity stripe with 80 seconds left in the game. First one's no good. We're going to honor the speech and debate team between games for Loyola as Walker knocks down the second one. Timeout on the floor, Breakers. 67-62 Loyola. It's a full one. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Construction is tough work. Lombro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Lombro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lombro to create a health and wellness program. Lombro built an in-house gym, and together we developed a biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times. With a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable, Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN as we come out of the timeout. 1:20 left in the game. The Breakers 67, Arlee 62, I knew when we came into this game it was going to be a fight, and that's exactly what it's been. It'll be Arlee ball out of the timeout. Vanderberg will be the inbound. Coming to the near side, West to control. West comes up the near sideline. She'll pick up the double team between Walker, and Walker will take it away. Walker on the run, off the glass, and it's good. Laney Walker, 69-62. Breakers, cross court to Rogers. Rogers in front of the Breaker bench. Now dribbles to the near side. We get a whistle. And timeout called by Arlee. We'll step aside for the timeout.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Locally owned Paradise Falls is a place for friends and family to enjoy good food and good times, with a diverse menu and a fun atmosphere that includes nearly 30 TVs showing every sport imaginable. Paradise Falls is sure to have something for everyone.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton from the Missoula Prep Sports Network. As we come out of the timeout, it will be Arlee ball on the inbound. 61 seconds left in the game. 69-62 is your score. Breakers in charge of the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Here's West, tied up by Walker, picks up her dribble, looking for somewhere to go, and they're going to say that West traveled. Esch will come in, Denning to the bench. So it's Esch, Natalie, and Sam Clevenger, Kopang, and Walker. Kopang with tissue hanging out of her nose. Looks like she had a bloody nose. Here comes Kopang, back to Walker at the top, 47 seconds. Now Natalie. Natalie with the dribble, picks up a double team, comes to Walker. Walker to dribble, 39 seconds. Here's Kopang in the near corner, bounce pass. Now out to the top to Walker, 34 seconds. Walker, and we get a foul. This will be against Fiddler, number 5, sending Natalie Clevenger to the free throw line, and Fiddler will be done with 32 seconds left in the game. And that's what we call a sacrifice foul. Coming in now for the first time is Haley Shepard. And Ashton Leibel, the lone senior for the Breakers, checks in as Natalie Clevenger will knock down the first one. And West will come off. Smith comes in, as well as number 5. Natalie's second one won't go, and Adams will have the rebound. Adams outlets, poked away, and Esch is going to be called for the foul. Kelsey Esch will pick up number 4. It's a double bonus for both teams, so with 28 seconds left in the game, we'll walk to the other end, and it'll be free throws for Haley Shepard. Shepard's first one off the front of the rim, no good. And now Deblon Deshawn checks in for the Breakers. Out of bounds on the missed free throw, and it will go back to the Breakers. Molly McHugh to check in, as well as Addison Jacobson, sending Twite and Clevenger, Natalie Clevenger, to the bench. Coming to the near side. Addison will bring it up. Jacobson, back door. Deblon Deshawn back out to the top to Whitegrass. 20 seconds left. McHugh gets it. McHugh out to Whitegrass at the top. Here's McHugh with the dribble. Whitegrass coming back to Jacobson on the near side now. 10 seconds. Coming back to McHugh. McHugh on the baseline. Now it's to Whitegrass on the far side. 3, 2, 1, and that is the horn. The Breakers get the win, 70-62, in a game that was dominated majorly by Arlee. We'll step aside when we come back. We're going to close out here, and when we come back, we'll have the boys up in about 20 minutes. You're listening to Loyola Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports.
What a rush!
MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness.
Always, always, always.
Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.
Wee!